Pivot tables help analyze, summarize, and visualize large data sets. This guide will help users organize and interpret data using pivot tables. So we have Ricky Henderson's career stats up here in this Excel file. And the first thing we're going to do is delete unnecessary rows like these empty ones here. Oops. The next thing we can do is click anywhere in this table and go to the top left to the Insert tab, and then right under that you can go to Pivot Table. Then you can select what range you want to analyze. So we're going to go, we're going to go here to there, and then put it on a new worksheet instead of the one we're already working on. After that, we can drag categorical fields into either filters, columns, rows, or values. So for example, we can drag seasons into rows and team into columns. So you can see what years he played for and the teams he played for in alphabetical order. Next, we can drag some more like home runs. Why isn't it letting me? Home runs into values, and we can drag batting average into values. The next thing we can do is select this I, and you can summarize by whatever you want to summarize it by. So for example, we're going to do the sum of the home runs, and we want the average of the batting average. The next thing we're going to do is select age and drag that into filters. Get out of this pivot table fields plane, and then we can do with the filters is we can select what age we want to analyze. So we're going to go 20 to 25. What next you can do is, now that you already have the pivot table of the stats, you can go to design, and then you can select what pivot table you want it to look like. So you can select this one. The next thing you're going to want to do is you can go to report layout and then show in tabular form, so it's a little better on the eyes. And then you can modify your subtotals here or your grand totals. And finally, we can click anywhere. Again, go to Pivot Table Analyze tab, and then we can refresh any data that we want to put in, like new data.